It's okay to laugh. It's okay. It's really okay to laugh. As per, when she was flaunting the wealth. Oh, when she was flaunting the wealth, were we enjoying it with her? It's okay. But nobody ever flaunts their sadness. No one ever does that. You know why? Because of this very reason. Mockery. As long as you're not in my shoes, you will never understand. What were you guys expecting me to show off? That I was being beaten? That was sad? No. No. And yes, actually, I think I'll break this phone. Because all of...
Never been this devastated before. Guys, please. At this point, Gina is not opening her door for anybody. They have tried to reach out to her. The people around her say she locked herself in her room. Please, she's just making this video and everybody is trying to reach out to this girl. I don't know what they have done to this girl. I don't know who is judging Gina. The mother is devastated right now, and I'm telling you, she doesn't even mind coming out to beg everybody just to leave her out. I have been trying.
Guys, I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind, and it's not making any sense. I'm finally crying in front of everybody. But please, what am I even begging for? I don't know. Do you guys think it's easy? Every time I'm waking up, I'm seeing one thing. Oh, my brother online. Today I hear good news. Oh, it's about to be free. Tomorrow I hear another thing. Like, what's the problem? But I've tried. I'll go back. I'll go back.
Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is in court once again. And as you all know, Nnamdi Kanu is representing himself. He is no longer making use of his lawyers anymore. Nnamdi Kanu is 58 years of age, born 25th of September 1967 after the Civil War. It is what it is. It is what it is. Nnamdi Kanu, I will call him Biafra separatist. Let me call him that. Biafra separatist. He has finally complied with the Federal High Court in Abuja's order to open his defense in the terrorism charges brought against him by the federal government. Kanu, who had previously resisted proceeding with his defense, began filing his documents on Friday directly in the courtroom, following instructions from Justice James Omo Tosho. The judge, it is what it is. It is what it is. He had to just kind of, the court registry be temporarily moved into the courtroom to accommodate Nnamdi Kanu's complaint and ensure. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that he has been given that opportunity that he requests for. As at the time of this reporting, Kanu was still in the process of submitting his document. Justice Omoto should temporarily adjourn proceedings for an hour to allow filing to continue uninterrupted. In other words, Nnamdi Kanu was granted the opportunity to present whatever it is that it is to present. A lot of people are not buying into the whole of this happening. They are not buying into it. They are not buying into it at all. They feel that it's just a waste of time. But I'm going to give you more updates with more accurate details. Presently, the Federal High Court in Abuja, as of today, Friday, 7th November 2025, stood down proceedings to allow Nnamdi Kanu file the process and depose to an affidavit in his defense in the ongoing terrorism trial. Justice James Omotosho stood down the matter after the prosecutor Adegboyega Awobolo applied for a stand down to allow Nnamdi Kanu file the document. And the development occurred shortly after the case was called, and then Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, alleged that officials of the State Security Service, SSS or DSS, where he is being detained, did not allow him to file the process in his defense. My lord, he said, I don't know how to say this. I have a process here to file, which has not been allowed for the last 3 days. I have the process for my defense. I don't know if my lord will allow me to file it for my defense. Justice Omotosho then sought a response from the SSS officers in court on why Nnamdi Kanu had not been allowed to file the document. One of the operatives of the security agency stood up and addressed the court. The officer said after the adjournment on Wednesday, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu told them that he wanted to file process. We waited for him, Nnamdi Kanu, and he could not file the process, and we left. He said on Thursday they got information again at the office that Nnamdi Kanu wanted to file the process. He said if the defendant wants to file a process in court, they have a standard procedure and protocol for Nnamdi Kanu's movement to guarantee his safety and the safety of others around. He explained that a letter ought to be written by his former lawyers who are now consultants to the SSS management before he could be allowed. We only got information from our officers who are detailed to him, so that creates a logistic problem. Also responding, Mr. Awomolo said the protocol for Nnamdi Kanu's movement is dictated by the court's order. However, we will ask for a stand down for about an hour by law to allow him to file the process. However, Nnamdi Kanu disagreed with the SSS officer on his submission. He said what he just narrated was not correct. When I was downstairs looking for the process on Wednesday, the officer said, let us go, and he will be back the next day. Nnamdi Kanu alleged that he had also told the SSS officers that the court officers could be allowed to break the stamp for him to depose to Advidani, but he refused. Mr. Olomo said that the issues, as difficult as they seem, could be made easier by Nnamdi Kanu's legal consultant. He said he was not aware that Nnamdi Kanu planned to file a process, and it is what it is. It's all about stamp filing, this, that, security, that. It's a terrible matter, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are saying they do not see that the Kanu being released anytime soon, that it's going to just be this back and forth thing. And some are like still positive about it. Some believe that this will come off beautifully, and that the Kanu will be released, and that will be the end of the journey. I'm not kind of. I do not have that feel that Nnamdi Kanu will be released shortly. No, not at all. That's because none at all among the politicians in the southeast of Nigeria, none of them want Nnamdi Kanu out of that situation that he is in right now. They do not want him. They do not want him at all. Because Nnamdi Kanu's release will not add. Will not give to them that is so much sought for, that is so much want. It's not going to give to them. No, not at all. They are not going to be in that space that they want to be. I'm telling you guys this for free. They want to be in that space where they can do and undo. And Nnamdi Kanu release is not going to help them achieve any of this. So, I don't know what your thoughts are, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what your thoughts are about it. It's a serious matter, and I believe strongly that at the end of the day, we will definitely arrive somewhere. We will definitely arrive somewhere. Everything will be done accordingly and successfully. Nnamdi Kanu will be let out. It's not a crime for someone to agitate for freedom of his people, as long as his people are also in line. That's where the problem is. Southeasterners are not on the same page. Why? If you want Nigeria to let you go, or you want to be by yourselves, or stop voting, put an end to your senators, your politicians, your state House of Assembly, put an end to it. But in as much as those things are still there, you cannot get that your freedom that you are seeking for. And also, there's nothing like Biafra anymore. There's nothing like Biafra anymore. It left a sour taste on the tongues of a lot of people. There's nothing like Biafra anymore. You can seek for Igbo nation. It's fine. Because Southeasterners, Igbos in the Southeast are the ones asking for this. So let it be the Igbo states. Let it be the Igbo states. With that, I believe it will make much more sense.